All right, gang, welcome back. Welcome back to another Checo Forex live stream. Hope everybody had a great day. Today was the Fed rate decision, and yeah, they cut 50 basis points. So big cut. Markets reacted, and we'll go over that in a sec. Um, if you're tuning in now, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so, and help support the channel. All right, so let's dive into the charts right away. Let's take a look at the daily. Let's start off there, and yeah, we can see here on the daily time frame. Look at the spike, big move up here on gold with the news reacted, peaked at 2600, and since then flipped. And the interesting is that it broke the previous daily lows, gang. Honestly, I think this is where we're headed. I think we're coming down to that support level here. So yeah, we're looking for entry, especially if we come back and re-break these lows here. We break the previous daily lows here now with this candle. Now we made a bit of a top wig, and now we're coming down. So yeah, I'm looking to get some sell opportunities here. But yeah, off the daily, that's the target there. Let's take a look here. Off the 4-hour, right? 4-hour, we had our resistance here, right? We peaked right above that, made new all-time highs. We closed below here, right? We got a nice closure below that support level there. Got the wick. Now we kind of tapped into it. I'm actually about to take a sell here in a second, guy. I'm gonna see if we can get it off the 1-hour here, but yeah, definitely setting up for sells here for us. Off the 1-hour, right? We have our top there, and then we had this level here. That's the level we broke out of, right? So we got the breakout, we got the retest, and now we should come down here. So yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah, gang, let's yeah. All right, gang, I'm gonna take a sell here. I'm gonna take a sell entry here. let me, before I take that sell entry there, let me see. I want to make sure hold on. I want to see if we get a bit of a pullback here. Yeah, I'm going to take that sell here. All right, yeah, I'm in, gang, here. All right, took a sell position here. Stops are going to be right here at 2565.8. Actually, 2566. That's right at the support. And yeah, our target will be this high here, 2530. I'll edit that in a second. All right, gang, I'm in a sell position here now. All right, let me just edit this real quick so everybody can get the correct entries. Yeah, that was my entry price there. And yeah, 2530. I'm gonna dive into the NASDAQ as well. I want to go over some stuff there, but I just didn't want to miss this opportunity on gold. I'm looking probably at sells at NASDAQ as well, but let me just kind of get this text up in the body here, right? Goodness. Let me get the exact entry. Give me 1 second. Where'd I get in here on this bad boy? All right, 2557.61. Let me just set my stop losses here real quick. And perfect. All that. All right. All right. And then yeah, our stops are 2566 right at that resistance there. And our take profit will be 2530. All right, gang, that's where we're at here on the gold. Yes, everybody can see. All right, gang. Yo, Danny Mambo, what's up, my bro? Danny Mambo, que lo que? All right, let's take a look at NASDAQ. I'm looking for position here. Okay, look, we're forming this resistance here. But before we do that, look at the move on the daily, right? Look at that push up, and then we rip right back down, closing bearish. We closed bearish here on the daily, right? So we did form a lower high, right? So we had this one, came down, got this one, came down. Now we got, so we're kind of trending down here, right? So we failed to, kind of push up and close above this level here. So what I'm looking to target is probably this low here. And did we tap in? Let me see. It's the 4 hour. Push that up a little bit. Yeah, we got a bearish close on the 4 hour. Yeah, so we're kind of going sideways. Other than the spike up with news, we came right back down. So we're holding strong below this level, and I think that, yeah, with the 50 basis point cut, yeah, we should come down and fill this range. So yeah, and I'm gonna do what I normally don't do, but I'm taking another position here. Ooh, want to catch it right before that candle open. Can it pull up for me? All right, yeah. All right, I'm in here. Let me hold on. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a sell on the NASDAQ here as well. I'm looking to target this level down here, right here. So yeah, about 19.2, I'll say 215. That's gonna be our profit target, 19,215. Then our stops. Yeah, stops. Let me see. What's the 4-hour top here? This is the current. Yeah, that's the current high. Stops are too steep on that. Yeah, I'll say the top of the range here, right at that resistance level. All right, let's just round it off. So 19,575 for stops and 19,215 for target. And I'll give you the exact entry. Hold on, let me go into my oh yeah, this is where the price is different. I hate this, bro. Orlando has a different price than my broker. But yeah, I'll just use the entry here because my entry is a lot different. It's off by like almost 30 points. So entry here was right there at 19,440.9. All right, so let me get that adjusted here as well. All right, so we got our trades running here, gang. We got a sell on the NASDAQ and we have a sell on gold. All right, gold sell in profit. Yeah, we're currently running on. Just show you guys here. Right. Oh, let me see if I can show you guys this right here. There you go. All right, showing you guys there. I got my NASDAQ sell here, and I got the gold sell right here as well. So we're running in profits here. You guys can see that on the screen there. I got my trades running. All right, so yeah. I think we'll come down on gold here. If we re-break these previous 1-hour lows here, I think we'll see move at least down to the bottom of this range here, and then we should see a further push down. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of move. I mean, we're taking profits here, right at the top of this wick here, which is that support area. And also, if let me just mark this up for you guys to see, there's a fair value gap right around here, right? Right in this area. Let me just, has to be right at the, yeah, there you go. And then this has to be a little further up right there. All right, so if we do come down into this shaded area here, into this fair value gap here. Um, Not to say we can't break down and tap right at that support. We can break through, but we have to close inside or above, but we can't close below that box. If we close below that box, it invalidates the fair value gap, and then more likely now we'll get a further push down. But yeah, you know, we'll be deep in profit by that time. So very interesting. Very interesting. It's gonna move rather slow, but I feel like because of the big news today, we should see some volume, later on tonight. You know how it goes, gang. We'll be here for a couple of hours. We're holding these trades here for now, and let's see how it plays out. I want to kind of tune into the Mets game. Got the Mets playing tonight. Yeah, gold is at break even at the moment. Keep an eye on that for now. Big news today for sure. That's it, 50 basis point cut. Yeah, stocks spiked up initially, but a 50-point basis cut, it's not too good. Not too good. You know, these are could be signs that there's a possible fear of recession, or there's a lot of different reasons why they probably went with a 50 basis point. I believe they just waited too damn long to cut rates. That's what I think. But yeah, now they're under pressure, and yeah, they had to go with a 50 basis point cut today, and the market reacted accordingly. So yeah, S&P spiked up about 1%, then came back down, took all the gains back, and then closed under 0.29%. So yeah. Yeah, Nasdaq closed below as well. Market daily open, I should say. Yeah, so when gold spiked up initially with news, you know, the dollar started coming down. I want to see this on the super charts. Look at our Nasdaq trade for now. Let's see where it's at. All right. See on gold, for example, once we see this level here, right? See this the way we were rejecting here. So this is a huge support, right? So we're coming here, rejected, rejected. You know, we tapped into it so many times. Look at that. You can clearly see how this level was having a hard time breaking out. And then once we broke out, we drove all pretty much to all-time highs. Now, after excuse me, after making this move up, I'm thinking we're gonna come down, tap into it, right? And I believe we're gonna bounce off. But if we do get a closure below, then we can come down and fill this range, come down here, right? We might end up coming down here, right, or at the bottom of the range if we break below. But at the very least, we should come down to this target here. And if once we bounce off of this, when we do, yeah, I think we're gonna take out the highs here, and I think gold is gonna go to 2650, 2700, make a new all-time high up there. So that's what I'm expecting. That's my prediction. Again, it's not financial advice, gang. That's just my opinion based on my particular analysis of the market, support, resistance levels, and all that. So yeah, I think this is just it's almost like a break, retest, and then break, right? Because this was the level of break. But once it broke out, I mentioned this in yesterday's stream, that once we broke out, we haven't come back. You see, none of these candles came back to retest. We opened up here. Once we closed above, this candle made a bottom wick and just took off and never came back. So yeah, I think we're gonna come back, retest, and bounce. Right? For example, you see this level here. This was a level, right, that was having a hard time breaking above. Look, we broke out, came on, made the high, but we came back to retest it. To retest it before it pushed back up. Retested several times this level. So that could be a thing where we're gonna come down, retest, come back up here, back and test a second time, and then maybe go up. So we might range in here for a while, but I'm definitely expecting this to come and tap this level down here. Yep. Oh, SK, yeah, I'm in sells already. We took a sell position. We're in drawdown on the NASDAQ trade. On the gold trade, we're in a position. Let me show you guys here. Let me just kind of give you guys a visual, right? Yep. See, we're in drawdown on the positions there. On the NASDAQ and on gold. You see it here. All right. So, yeah. I'm holding them there for now. No biggie. No biggie. We have our stops in place, risk management. So yeah, And the information to the sell is right here on the screen, my entry, stop loss, and also what the take profit is as well. All right. So yeah. Now we wait. And our stops, it's this the new support, sorry, the new resistance level here. We broke below it. We might come back and tap into it. It's possible. We came up here and wick right up here, and when it closed weak, weak bullish, this one made a top wick. I took our entry here, but we got pulled up. We got stopped out. It's gonna probably break above the level, and that's fine. If it breaks above the level, we don't want to be in this trade anyway. If it goes back into this range, right? If it goes back in here, more likely it's gonna trickle back up or come and tap into this level here or this level where it closed off, and then you know there might be opportunities there if that was to happen. But as long as we remain below this resistance here, we should see a drive now. That's like pulling up here. Has this resistance level here. You see that kind of a little bit of a consolidation before it spiked up, so you might be coming up to test that level there. See, pushed up, might get rejected here. We also have this resistance up here, but that's where our stops are. Oh yeah, the 4 hour. What time is it? In another hour. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, off the 4 hour. Yeah, it's possible. This candle could probably flip. You know. But again, I'm definitely looking for sell opportunities, especially on gold. See, look at this. If this candle closes bearish, yeah, all right. Yeah, we get this candle to remain bearish, right? Give us a bearish close. Then yeah, if you get a nice top wick, boom, you get the rip down. That'll be nice. Oh, we're about to get. Oh, did I get stopped out? No, not yet. Oh yeah, I got stopped out here, gang. Yeah, did it? Yeah, I got stopped out here. Wow, it's look at this. Stopped me out on the Nasdaq sell right at the entry there. Oh wait, yeah. All right. Yeah, we took a loss here on the Nasdaq trade. Guess it decided to run up. I still believe it's gonna come down. That resistance didn't hold there, but we'll revisit that a little later. All right, too bad. I thought we were gonna get that continuation. Not good. All right, we'll worry about that later. Focus on gold here now. We'll make our losses back with this gold trade. And Nasdaq just ran up. Yeah, you see it pushed up. It took us out here at the stop loss, and well, let's see. We might get a closure below. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm still bearish on the Nasdaq. I really believe we're gonna come down here, but it's a matter of finding another entry, right? But we'll worry about it later. Let's see how this. take a pineapple entry here, but let's see first. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Now we wait. Yeah, 4 hour closes in a little less than an hour here. We'll be patient and wait for that. As this thing starts crashing down, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, you see it close below. You know what? Feeling. Let me open it here. Yeah. Matter of fact, now I already have a pineapple entry here on the gold. So, but see how the Nasdaq ripped up? Now it's gonna come back down. The candle that wicked us out closed below that range, but it just wicked us out. This one, either way, was gonna take us out. So, um, yeah, it's all good. We would have gotten taken out anyway, but I feel like this thing is gonna still drive now. Yeah, pineapple entries looking good here. Yeah, so it wicked up into this area. I would say that this is a strong resistance right here. This is where we peaked with news, and now we kind of wicked right into it and pull back down. I'll leave that level there, right here. It's right above this wick here. So, but you can see how we pushed up. Now we're flipping. This candle's gonna flip bearish and drive down. This is where we had our stops right here. Stops here. 569. 572. Pull up a little more. Let's see. It's starting to come down now. Five, yeah. Yeah, gang. I took a sell here again. Right there. On the NASDAQ, right? I'm gonna wing it one more time. TP's the same one. Stops are gonna be just above this wick candle high around 19,650. I'm risking a little less on this trade, just in case it wants to come up, but already spiked up. Previous candle closed below as well, so yeah. Took a whack at the NASDAQ, got in a sell here. Stops are gonna be 19,650 here. And the TP was that 19,215 we had originally, right? Oh, yeah, it's coming down here already. All right. And the Orlando broker, this was my entry though, 19,576.7. So it's running here. And then pineapple. I got our first gold trade is in drawdown still, gang. But let me just show you guys what I have here. Yeah, this is where I'm at right now. Pineapples on gold, running in profit. Original entry still in drawdown about, yeah, in drawdown about 8 pips or so. And yeah, the NASDAQ trade is running in about 30 bucks in profit right now. All right, so let's see. Yeah, on the NASDAQ, my stops are just above this wick here. The wick it made here in this can came up. Now I'm expecting this candle to flip bearish and drive down, push down. We need a push down here. We'll be in some decent profits and definitely make back the losses. There we go. Guys pulling down here. I wanted to flip bearish. Try NASDAQ one more time. There it goes, flip bearish, guys. Damn. All right. Go over there. All right. Stop loss at the top of the wick at 19,650. And the TP is our TP 19,250. Okay. All right. So that's what we got here on the NASDAQ. Let me see where was that? Yeah. Right down at this range here. Yep. All right. Perfect. So now we just wait. See how we looking on that trade. Yeah. It's running about 130 bucks. Gold is slightly pulling back up. Here you go, gang. I'm in drawdown, excuse me, total $55. That's due to that first trade, but pineapples on gold, slightly in profit. That re-entry on NASDAQ is running nicely now. Let's see. I might be looking to go break even soon. So let's hang tight, gang, and yeah, we'll see. I still believe gold is coming down. NASDAQ is going to start coming down. So we're good. We're good. We get a steeper move down, at least down to this area here, I'll go break even. Right there. The NASDAQ can come and tap into that level, go break even, possibly even take some partials and stuff. Go fight in it. All right. All right, it's looking better now. NASDAQ remaining bearish here. We got about 40 minutes of this candle closure here. Again, it's 8:20 now, gang. The bulk of the volume will kick in somewhere around 9:30. So, right around that 4-hour candle closure, should get a nice move. But it's bearish, 4-hour candle. This shaded box here should be somewhat of our target, and we should be looking for some buys, anywhere in this area down here. So I guess the expectation would be we get a bearish close here on the 4-hour. If we do, next candle should come up, make a top wave, maybe even possibly tap this resistance here, and then you get the drive. Especially if it takes out the lows, then we should get that push down. All right, that's the play. Yeah, NASDAQ is in profit. Yeah. Gold is it's right around break even right now on gold. Not much. No drawdown. We're right at entry here on gold. Yeah, re-entry on NASDAQ is in profit. All right, gang. I'm gonna leave this NAS chart here while it's running, and take a break. I'll be right back, and yeah, I'll be back before the what is it for the 9 o'clock candle. 4 o'clock candle. All right, so hang in there, and I'll be right back. All right, gang. Good look at when coming down here. We tapped this line here. I would like to go break even. Let's see how this trade is looking here. All right. Let me. Somebody was asking me in the chat. Let me just show you guys. Right. So pineapple entries slightly in profit here, and Nasdaq is running about 150 bucks. And the other gold trade, the first trade we took, is still in the drawdown, but you know, not by much. So yeah. See if we can tap this line, and then we'll go break even at that point. All right, gear shifted. You took some sales on gold. Yeah. What was the entry? I forgot already. I gotta go like this. Yeah, 2557.61 was the first entry here, right? I think I had that marked up here. Yeah. You know what? I should make note. Hold on one second. Let me just. Where's that second entry? Yeah. I got it already. Man, memory is bad. Oh, 255883. Okay. Creeping down here. Still got time for that. Wow, what candle? So we tapped the line here. Yeah, we did. All right, gang. I'm going break even here. On the Nasdaq trade, right? We're break even on Nas. And it's running nice too. All right, let me give you guys a vision. That's what I'm gonna do here. Gold coming down. See that trade was in drawdown about 180 bucks a few minutes ago. All right, so yeah, we're running profits here. You see my P&L up in the top right, and yeah, Nasdaq running over 200 bucks. Yeah. All right. Excuse me. All right, stop loss is at break even. All right, gang. See if we get a push break below there. If it flips up, all right, you know, we'll deal with that later. Let's take a look at gold, see where we're at here on gold. Gold tick back up a little bit. Yeah. I want gold to start pushing down here. that 4 hour looking? That 4 hour still there. Excuse me, still there. Pulling back up a little bit. All right, while gold decides what it wants to do, let's still right at that. Um, I guess in this case support, but it's going to break down. If we break down there, that'll be nice. Nice strong push to the downside on the Nasdaq, and we should be running. So again, currently, what was that? RG 576. Yeah, we're running about 60 pips on this trade here, so. What time do we have to this candle close here? 12 minutes or so. Pulling up a little bit here. Look at these candles here on the 1 hour. I mean, just not much going on here. But we're gonna get some volume here. We got the 9 o'clock candle coming up for our closure, and we'll see what happens there with some volume. See, with gold, we had this support level here, let's say off the 4 hour, came up again, this wick with the news made a new all-time high. Right now we came all the way down, and then we closed below this support level. We broke below, and now we came up, made a top wick, and based on technicals, right, we should see a continuation to the downside. Doesn't mean we're not going to tap into this level, retest it, maybe even range a little bit, but I feel like we should see a continuation, even if it's to grab this wick field here. And then on the 1 hour, I showed you guys the fair value gap right here. So I think we'll drop down into this area at the least, right? I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Yeah, you see the NASDAQ breaking below here. Oops, sorry about that, man. We already break even here. Straight at. Yeah, I'm well above. I'm gonna take partials here, closing half my position here on the NASDAQ trade, right? Yep. There it is. All right. Gang, I closed partials here, just below the line. So yeah, I still have a small runner going risk free on the NASDAQ here. Yeah, I'll just show you guys here. Yeah, so you see my running now is at 0.25 lots. Had a .50 running, closed partials there, and yeah, still got a runner risk free going. Sorry, 65 pips. Sorry. All right. Yeah. It's looking good to come down. Let's take a look at gold. Excuse me. All right, gold's starting to come back down a little bit now. It's crazy. We got all these trades running here today. Now we got 5 minutes of this candle closure here. Let's take a look what how it's gonna react here. I do expect. I mean, I guess the 4 hours should be closing bearish, right? Yeah. All right. That was 5 minutes left. This thing can easily flip bullish, but we get a bearish close. I would expect the top wick at some point, and then the continuation down. That's what I would expect. Three minutes left, man. I need a bottom wick here on this Nasdaq right here. I don't want to see a closure with no bottom wick here. If that were the case, if we close without a bottom wick, more likely I'll just close the remaining part of my. Oh, there it goes. I'll close the remaining part of my trade if we end up closing with no bottom wick. Gold pulling back up. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. I said it could flip in 5 minutes. It's closing weak bullish. I mean, it's gonna probably get a doji closure here. Yeah, nonetheless, we did break below. You see a top wick and then push down. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, nice. Kind of give it a push down with 50 seconds left. Let's see. All right, 30 seconds, gang. Gang, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. Hit that like button. All right, yeah, we closed bearish here. All right. Excuse me. We should see a top wick here, perhaps. We driving here. All right, we haven't rebroke the lows there. Yeah, we should get a top wick here, gang, and then get a nice flip. If we come back down and break the previous 4-hour lows without this top wick, I'll probably just close my positions and then wait for the top wick to re-enter. But if we come up now, I'd rather get that top wick now. I know it's more drawdown, gang, but I'd rather see that top wick. Otherwise, yeah, I'll probably just stay out. All right, we're in profit, gang. Let me see how we looking here. Ooh, I'm closing my pineapple position, gang. Here, it's at 500 bucks. All right, yeah, I closed the second position on gold that we took. Just close that out here. I closed my pineapple entry. Yeah, we're coming down here. If we break the lows, gang, I'm closing full. We come down. Yeah, we broke the lows, gang. I'm closing full here. We didn't get a top wick, so yeah. Yep. All right. Not a bad trade though, gang. Yeah, we broke the lows with no top wick here. Yeah, I'm out with both positions, but yeah, close that second position. I mean the first position, the first entry, about 360 bucks there. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we drove down here. I mean, you know, it's okay. If we drive all the way down, that's fine, but we didn't get a top wick here, so not gonna mess with that shit. All right, gang, we out. out of this trade. What do we have running here? Oh, we have the NASDAQ trade running. Give me a second, gang. Let me remove that. All right, we're out of gold here. See, no top wick here off the 4 hour. This thing is gonna come up, make this top wick. When it comes back up to make a top wick, we'll consider re-entering if we're still on stream. How we looking here? Sorry, let me go to the 1 hour here. All right, so we close below here, tapped in with a small wick here, and we're pulling down here. You know what, gang? Yeah, this trade is up about 150, and then the solid gold profits we just made. So, yeah, gang, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close out this position as well here on the NASDAQ for now. Took my runner, secured the bag. Beautiful, beautiful. Gang, made back the loss that we took on the NASDAQ and some, and some. All right. Yeah, I closed out on the NASDAQ as well. Yeah. Not bad, gang. Not bad at all. All right, so let's go back to gold here. Now it's starting to rip down. Yeah, with no top. So if we were to come down into this fair value gap here, you know, we'll come into this support level. Yeah, I'll be looking for some buy positions down there. Yeah, gang. So, let's see. All right. Let me see. Let me mark it up. Did I mark it up here? Oh yeah, I had this range marked up here. This is the closure we had here. Came up. You can see break, retest, come down, but we needed a top wick here, man. That's the reason why I didn't hold the trade. I mean, it ripped down. We were in solid profits. Yeah, we secured that. Took that because at any given time, this thing can either flip up and but again, if it drives, it drives, and it's fine. We secured our bag anyway. Um, yeah, I would have wished we would have gotten that top wick because I'm almost certain it's gonna come down. Um, we look at the 4 hour here. So you got the break. We formed this support here on the 4 hour, but we still close below, even though we close bullish. And this new candle, no top wick. Yeah. All right. Well. All right, gang. What I would say to you guys, I'm about to hop off here because we definitely locked in, made some very good profits tonight early. Again, we got this break. This is the wick we got up here. I mean, didn't really tap in and retest the level per se, but again, no top wick here is the most important thing on this current candle, right? And again, going back to that 4 hour, you see how we're starting to slightly create this bottom wick, but we should push up, tap in. Sometimes we wick up slightly above that resistance, come back down, and you know, I think that gold will do this, right? This is my prediction. We're gonna come down, right? we can either come into the, listen, if we come in to this range and break below it, right? Let's say we tap into this level. As long as we don't close outside of this purple box, as long as we come in, you know, and tap into it, even if we were to, you know, candle with the tap down here and then flip back up, you know, it's fine. We can close outside of it from the top side. We can come down, right? Rip through it, wick back up and close above it. That's fine. But we can't close below it, right? And then from here, right? Or from down here, right? Once it wicks there, we have that. But more likely than not, we'll be taking the entry inside this box if we get a, we'll say a 1 hour, all right? So we get something like this. That's what you got to be looking for, gang, all right? So keep an eye on that level. If you get a closure below the purple box, right? You mark that up here. Let me show you what I did here. For those who, some of you might know what a fair value gap is, but this is what it is, right? So we had this series of candles, right? 3 candles. Now, if you look at the first candle, it gave us this top wick, right? Second candle, that middle candle here, right? Has its top wick, has its bottom wick, right? But now the third candle, so the bottom wick of the third candle and the top wick of the first candle, right? So let me delete this. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this for those who don't know, right? Okay, I use a box, right? So this is the view. Again, first candle top wick, third candle, right? This is 3 candles in a row. 1, 2, 3. Now the bottom wick of that that third candle and the top wick of the first candle, right? So you put this, right? I'm gonna start creating this range, right? So you want to move the box, right? And I'll put it right at the tip of the first candle, right? And then the edge of the other box has to be right at the tip of the bottom wick of that third candle. And that's your fair value gap right there. Now, what happens is now, let me just drag this over, right? And you already know the story here. So the market has to come in, right? Now, if you get a candle to print, let me see if I can, oh, maybe if I do this, I'm gonna see if can edit this. How do I edit this shit? Visibility, right? No. The text. There we go. Come on. Can't change this. All right, guys, you get the gist, right? So we have the if we get a candle, right? Something like this. That's pretty much you guys can tell. If we get a candle to come down, right? Even though we tap this support level, not to say we can't take the buys from here, but then we will have to wait for confirmation on that onion play from other candles to print and nothing breaking below. But if we come down and a candle closes like this, let's say outside of the box, you get the body of the candle outside the box, that it invalidates it, right? That's what I mean. Now, if we get a candle to come down, right? It comes down and then let's say closes like this, right? And then you get something, let's say like this, right? Even though it broke below, but it came back and closed within, then you're taking your buys right off the rip. That's the play, right? Now, same difference goes if the candle, let me see, I need the box, right? Yeah, so let's say even if the body of the candle does that and closes outside of the box, but at the top, not below it, it's still valid. It's still valid. What you can't do is close below the box. So in other words, you can't close below that first candle wick, if it makes sense, right? All right, gang. So that's the plan with gold there. So yeah, if you guys want to take a look at that fair value gap and trade that, by all means, that's the play right there. Pull out, buy up, and I would even say all the way back up to all-time highs. I would do it. I have my TP at 2600, maybe even higher. It might go to 20, whatever, 2640. All right, gang. But yeah, that's all I got. For my platform members, we will be trading the New York session tomorrow. And again, before you go, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I hope you guys learned something today. It's always a great time streaming with you guys. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. And yeah, that's all for me today. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, Asia session. All right, gang. Everyone have a great night and peace out.